Hi, this is Ethan Wise, and I'm back today to answer another question. The question today is about hypnosis, and the question is, what does it feel like to be in hypnosis? And I would like to suggest changing the question from what does it feel like to what is it like? What is it like being in hypnosis? Because hypnosis is a state of being. You can feel many things while you are in hypnosis. Therapeutically, I use relaxation to help my clients enter into hypnosis once they are in that state. When we do therapy, we go back in time to do age regression, we do forgiveness therapy, we do creative visualizations, right? During these things, you might be remembering the past, you might be reliving the past, you might be happy, you might be looking at the future. You are emotionally involved, you're feeling all sorts feelings on the whole spectrum of emotions can manifest during hypnosis. You can also be physically reacting to things during hypnosis. During hypnosis, my clients and we talk. They answer me. They tell me what they're seeing, what they're feeling. They can also open their eyes. So this is a very common misconception. I would like to correct it in this video. Hypnosis is not relaxation. However, relaxation is a perfect vehicle to enter into hypnosis. And while you're hypnotized, you can feel all sorts of things. Hypnosis itself is only a state of mind and a state of being. It's not itself a feeling. But so what does it, what is it like? Okay, what is it like to be in hypnosis? And I think that's the question here. And to answer it, I'm going to use the example of TV. We've all watched TV. And we all have reacted emotionally to TV. Now, our consciousness, our conscious mind, logically knows that this is fake. These are actors, this is a monitor, it's not real life. Yet we allow ourselves to do what we call suspend our belief, allowing us to become suggestible to the images and the messages on this monitor. And then, even though the messages and the images are fake, not real life, they come into us, they go in deep, and they create a real reaction. Our emotional response and physical response is real. Okay? Even though those images aren't real and the story we know is not real, we still react to it because we become suggestible by allowing ourselves to become suggestible, because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. There's another factor involved with TV watching, and it involves gazing. So currently, I'm recording this and I'm gazing at this camera. And because I am gazing into the camera, I might be in a hypnotic state. That's why pendulums were used in the past. That's why in meditation, people would gaze at a candle. Because gazing allows the mind and the brain to enter into that hypnotic state, which is a very natural state. We are born with the ability to go into that state. That's why we go in and out of that state all the time. An example would be when you are waking up at night and when you're going to sleep. When you're waking up in the morning, when you're going to sleep. So if this is asleep and this is awake, when you wake up, you go up here, you're passing through the middle state, and that's what we call hypnosis today. So you experience hypnosis at least twice a day by mere waking up and sleeping. Another example would be daydreaming. We all did that as children. It's extremely healthy. Daydreaming involves focus, internal focus on that desire or the image. And by doing that, we are in the hypnotic state between being asleep and awake. They used to call hypnosis sleep. That's an old term that I don't use. Or hypnotic sleep. That is inaccurate. Hypnosis is not sleep. It's a whole state of its own that humans are born with. It is completely natural. We have the hardware. We are born with this state, yet so many of us are not aware of what it is like to be in that state. That's why we do not know when we enter into it spontaneously. Even though hypnosis is self-hypnosis, you are the greatest hypnotist in the world because you are the one that's experiencing, you're the one that's allowing it to happen. But the knowledge that you are gaining right now from watching this video on what it is like to be in that state allows you to have the awareness to know when you find yourself drifting into it automatically. When you're gazing at something, when you're watching TV, when you are running, if you're a runner, runners experience that state while they're running, when you're daydreaming, when you're living in the past. Okay, so reliving a traumatic memory or a happy memory in the past, that involves being in that state of hypnosis again. So you can see it's very, very common. And now that you've watched this, you can come up with many examples that resemble hypnosis in our daily lives. Another example, which is important to know for parents, is that your children are often hypnotized when they're around you. Children are very easily hypnotizable, especially around their parents. And the children don't know it, and the parents don't know it, and it causes issues sometimes. But it's also a therapeutic window and presents opportunities to us when we're doing healing work. Okay, so I hope you found this video valuable. What I did in this video is I attempted to explain to you that relaxation is not hypnosis. Hypnosis is not relaxation. Relaxation is a vehicle into hypnosis, but so is trauma. Reliving a traumatic experience in the past or in the present will put you in a hypnotic state. So will gazing at something, so will watching TV, and daydreaming and guided imagery, and so will simply going to sleep at night. You pass through that hypnotic state on your way to sleep and in the morning on your way out. So that is what hypnosis is like. Now you know what it's like, you'll be able to notice when it's happening to you. I hope that this explanation was clear enough. Please leave a comment below. Let me know. There are potentially hundreds more examples of what hypnosis is like. And I encourage you to let me know how you've experienced hypnosis. And if you have any questions, find me on YouTube, leave a comment with a question, or even better, go to my website and send me a question using my contact form, or find me on Facebook. My website is called Wise Mind Body Healing. You'll find it at wisemindbodyhealing.com. You can also find me on Facebook by looking up Wise Mind Body Healing. I'm located in Minnesota, and I have a mind-body healing practice. Hypnosis is one of my modalities. I learned hypnosis over 10 years ago, and I've seen hundreds of clients. And I love this modality because of how different it is than other psychotherapeutic and mental health helping modalities. It opens up different level of being able to help people. And also, I often use this for autogenic training, biofeedback training, because it allows you to go and control the body functions or lower pain. That's the beauty. Once you know what it is like to be in hypnosis, you get empowered to make your life better, to lower relaxation, to lower pain, to feel warmer. Okay, so I hope that this intrigued you. I will be watching for your questions, and thank you for watching. Until the next time, take care and stay healthy.